Hello everybody, we're back for episode 2 of our tiny Minecraft series. I feel a bit better than last episode, cause last episode I was pretty sick. I wouldn't say I'm completely out of it, cause I'm still like coughing a bit, but it's getting to a point where I'm not bothered by it, so it's pretty good. So let me start this by collecting some of this. Oh my god, my frame rate is just non-existing some of the time. We just need to wait for my computer to warm up a little bit. So, I have plans for today. I want to finish this house. Because right now, we live between a single wall, and that's pretty much it. And that doesn't please me a lot. So today we're gonna finish this. That's the current objective. And I'd also like to maybe fix our wood problem. And by fixing our wood problem, I mean I'm gonna make a pretty big area designated only to farm bamboo. We are already getting to a situation where we can be a bit comfortable with it. But we're still not quite there. I'd also like to make an area to just collect sandstone. And I think this exact place, this entire area on the map, I'm gonna keep this to the main base. But I can go over here, like along those hills. And I think those specific hills will be kind of like my farming area. Kind of like this entire place over here. Oh my god, the frame rate. Also, this is a pretty decent cave. Yeah, I think this is where I'll do most of my mining actually. So on the other side I'm gonna mine for sandstone. I don't care about, you know, deforming the other side. Also, I fell. Alright, well. So yeah, one of the first thing I'd like to actually make would be an automatic bamboo farm. The next thing I'd like to make would be a honey farm. Because I can make like those pretty bad, but you know, still working bamboo farm, and then actually chain with the good stuff. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe. I'm gonna place a torch here. Yeah, I'm gonna need an actually new pickaxe. Right, let's already get home with that. Make a new pick. Come back. I'm gonna just see what that actually gave me in regards to the house first. But yeah, I'm gonna make a point here. So this is gonna be my well, I'm calling this the farming area, but hold on. Let's call this the quarry. And I have a few ideas for the base. We'll have, you know, the starter base on the periphery of the main base. And the way I kind of intend to make this will be we'll have a pretty large like city here. That's kind of my plan. In a way, now that I'm thinking about it, it actually kind of reminds me, like my idea reminds me of the hardcore world I used to stream. I don't have it anymore. I got hacked at some point and it forced me to factory reset the PC, so I lost all of my data. But on Twitch I used to stream hardcore world, and the base is gonna be in a kind of like similar vibe. So most of the challenge here will be acquiring new resources that don't spawn naturally in here. Because we are quite limited. We won't be able to get sheeps, for example. Or at least I don't think so. And I highly doubt that we'd have any way of making an actual grass block. And at best, if any grass spawns, we need Silk Touch to get it. And I have a tiny idea of where it could spawn, potentially. But grass blocks might be able to generate on like the very, very edge of those chasms. But I have to be very, very careful and observant to actually spot them. Alright, let's expand. And so here I'm gonna have this. Let me just get the outline of the starter base. Alright, so that does give us a pretty nice area to work with. And I shouldn't be bothered by an enchanting table spot because I can directly put that into the ground. Alright, so we do have the outline. Now it's just a matter of getting the resources to complete it. Okay, I'm starting to feel truly like we do need the bamboo farming area to actually start making some serious progress anywhere. Like, we truly do need to first resolve the wood issue. I'm just gonna place all of that first. I mean, we did progress pretty well, but it's not going at a fast enough rate for me. Alright, let's absolutely cover the quarry with bamboo. I probably should make some kind of like lampposts, you know, for torches all around that area. It'd be a nice way to mark the way, knowing I can actually make a path. I mean, I could, but I think using landmarks instead of just blocks in the ground might be better. Alright, let's start here. Oh, there's an item all the way down. Oh, that makes more sense. Also, it is going to be night, and I don't have a bed with me, so I'm going back to my home to actually skip this. So I guess we're not exactly doing every 3 days, like every 3 in-game day per episode, because that would be too quick. But like essentially each episode will be like 1 hour of in-game footage or 2. And I'm just gonna edit down to like 20 minutes. And there we go. It's raining! Hell yeah! Well, I mean, hell no in one way, because that does mean, you know, hostile mobs don't despawn, and my visibility is very very clouded. Mystify. I don't know, but basically I can't see as well. Also, while we are here, let's do this. Hold on. Am I using the right shader? I think. Should be the right one. Yes, it is. So yes, there's a kind of like visual bug with the rain where there's kind of like this weird thing here. Don't pay too much attention to that. And I didn't take an actual tool, nor did I take the plants I want to actually put there. Right now, potato is going to be my best bet. It is kind of like the best crop for both eating, in my opinion, apart from if you have like a gold farm where it kind of shifts to carrots. But in my heart, potato will always stay on top. But it's also one of the best when it comes to villager breeding. So that's the first one I'm gonna plant. I could use this, and I will. But yeah. I know it's already not gonna be enough. It's gonna break midway through this. Yep, called it. Also, last episode I was expressing my concern for leather, but I forgot that I actually had that covered in the Datapacks. Because we have some of Vanilla Tweak's Datapacks, you know, not tray rebalance, but like crafting rebalance and all of that. And amongst the Datapacks, we have something that lets us turn this into this. Meaning we are not completely hopeless when it comes to leather. I will not lie, I would appreciate, you know, the time not raining anymore. Because I can't exactly tell when mobs will be able to spawn or not. At least I can't with the shaders, but I'm not taking off the shaders for this playthrough. Let's go back to the quarry. Also, I'm gonna make the thing I was talking about. I'm gonna prepare the lampposts. It's not by any means going to prevent mob from spawning, but it does add to the scenery a little bit, and I like this. This just means when I'll take this path, I'll have those to tickle my brain a little bit. There we go. I will admit I don't see much with the rain right now. I think this should be a perfect square, but I didn't count. Yep, it is. Also 90 is actually falling down. I do need to actually get home. Thankfully, that'll actually skip the rain. And see, it's actually better. It's better now. I can actually find my way without having to use the point. It just gives a little bit of better visibility, is all, and I like this. Ooh, that is one Enderman which doesn't like the rain at all. It was inside of my house. It was like waiting for me. Something I'm also thinking about is I might actually stream this world at some point. I completely scrapped my Twitch channel. I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. But I might stream on YouTube at some point. I know I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just working towards finishing that starter. And I mean, this playthrough is not made to be anything too crazy either. It's just Minecraft chill. You know, kind of like a pose between all of those very ecstatic and fancy videos. Which I don't think are necessarily bad, but I do believe it's getting a bit stale. So I'm trying to just, you know, play Minecraft the way I usually do. Doesn't mean I won't do any crazy things in this playthrough. Just that it's not intended to be ecstatic. It's kind of meant to be chill. When I will get to a point where I can actually make, you know, slimestone machinery, maybe I'll start to actually undertake some pretty interesting projects. But I want to keep that chill atmosphere. I think we're getting to a point where bamboo might not be the issue anymore. I am still going to plant a lot of it, but I think this patch is getting good. Afterwards, it's just gonna be a question of letting it actually grow, and then harvesting it when it's going to be essentially ripe. There we go. I do believe we planted far above enough. This was the size of our old patch. Now this is what it looks like here. It's not ginormous, but it is a lot better than what we used to have. Alright, well, while this all actually grows, I will be just right next to it mining. As soon as I can, I need to build a bridge above this. I feel like this is gonna be the cause of many falls. As soon as I can, I might want to actually make a bed near this exact area. That way I don't have to run back home every single time it's starting to be night. Although, I'm saying this, but I haven't exactly started the actual mine yet. But yeah, once I'll actually make the mine part of this, night shouldn't be too much of an issue anymore because I can just go underground. But yeah, I have to admit, this is going to be a huge help for early game. I am going to need food. I mean, I do have just about enough to make 3 bread, but I'd like to keep that. And I believe... Oh, I do need 1 more block. Also, this did produce pretty well. And I think we've got the entire top outline. Yep. We're almost finished with the house. I'm gonna finish the shape of this later on, but right now I'm just gonna start digging for sandstone. Alright, there we go. So now I'm just gonna collect some bamboo, and I think I've got enough to finish the house. There we go. So that should already be enough for quite a bit. Hell yes. Finally. Alright, let's finish that house. I wanna try this. I'm not guaranteeing the idea that it'll look good, but I wanna try it. we will finish the ceiling of this in the next episode. I do believe we managed to get a pretty nice starter base with a nice profile. I am going to just do this. There we go. But yeah, I think our tiny starter base is coming together quite nicely. I think this is where we'll end it for right now. If you liked the video, and if you like the series, I invite you to comment and subscribe and like the video. I do read every single comment put under my videos, so if you have anything to say to me or anything like that, I will most likely read it and most likely respond to it too. So, on this, see you next time.